So yeah, again, it would be nice for a more direct link. I mean, I'll leave you a link to, if you're a Facebook member, of what you see before you. And it's an example of, and you saw it around the world at the time. Just before there was some public statement as regards expectations of the population at large based on experts on the rebranding of the cold and flu, and forcing upon much of the public, much of the people, experimental vaccines of which the very manufacturers would only hand out to governments on the basis of blanket immunity to any kind of prosecution. And what I found, in amongst so many things quite interesting, was the casual behaviour of those selling to us the idea that your every breath could kill somebody else or vice versa. And this is but one example of, you could think of others. Yeah, what was it with Nicola Sturgeon a few years ago, and she's at some event and hugging people, but the staff were all wearing masks, but you know. And then let's not forget Boris Johnson and his little party, soiree, whatever else. Nobody seemed to give a shit there because, well, they knew it was about the rebranding of the cold and flu to help push towards global government and the digital ID and cashless society and a Chinese-style social credit score. But anyway, let's carry on. I mean, oh, good God, you could unpack this for quite a while, seriously. And remember all that pish about, well, don't have your hand near your face, all the rest of it, yeah. The body language of that guy alone. I mean, you know, him and the rest know it's a complete charade. But and the level of complicity. But, you know, the casual, honestly, you could unpack this for hours. I mean, most of them knew that the re-inhalation of your own exhalation was never a good thing for your health, yeah? Plus, what the hell the masks are made of and what it does to you and you know, so many things. But they knew that it was about the rebranding of the cold and flu. But, you know, if you look at them as a bunch of underling occultists, then, you know, you look at that again. And there's another thing. It shows you the casual behaviour with each other because they are quite comfortable with each other. You know why? I would argue that behind the scenes you tend to find that, well, they're quite social with each other. Let's just say that, yeah? I mean, I remember I covered it years ago and I mentioned it from time to time. Isn't it interesting that nobody seems to question that, you know, certain houses come up for sale and it's like 4 bedrooms but about 7.5 bathrooms, yeah? Because a lot of them, well, you know, in their circles, they not only, you know, work together, many of them socialise together. Behind the scenes is a very different thing, though. Absolutely. And she looks like she's just putting her knickers back on. I mean, and not the only one. Seriously. There's a lot that people are missing. Can we say that? Anyway, a thumb up, a share, a subscribe. And I'll speak to you soon.